I want to take you on a trip to the moon.
I was once in love with someone. So much in love that it hurt more to be with him than apart from him.
I only needed one person to love me, and he needed more. It's just like, wow. You know, a lot of times when you love something so much, you got to let it go because it's not helping you. It's actually hindering you in a lot of ways. People don't recognize she's a stronger woman than she gets credit for.
Vanity is reacting the way a lot of females in this predicament would be reacting. But he wanted a true monogamous relationship and Prince wanted to do him. And another cause for contention in their relationship is that Vanity had her own mind. You know, she gave him back talk. He couldn't just tell her what to do and she'd obey. Yes, hated this in Vanity. He hated all this lip and back talk, but he also loved it because he saw himself in Vanity. That was him.
Well, it sounds like to me that Prince is okay with it as long as he's the one doing it and not Denise. And not Denise having her own mind, her own thoughts, her own feelings. And I find it interesting. Check out this interview here.
Reputation. Because you've been very cool, you've been very quiet.
Yeah.
And you're not scary at all.
No.
What's up with that?
I think a lot of people, they like to pinpoint it because I have got my own opinion. I do like to say exactly what I think, criticise you and make out as if something that you're not really.
You find that people live through you, and then when you don't act like they expect you to, then...
I don't know what you mean, actually.
Then you're the bad one.
Yeah.
So this may be in retrospect, but it's interesting that he is encouraging this woman for the same thing that irritated him about Denise.
This is what happened to their relationship. It started to break down, kind of restrict her pay or not pay her much. Like one point while she was singing, she went on tour with Prince. The folks say the Prince only paid that girl $250 a week on that tour. When it came to Vanity Six's hit song, Nasty Girl, rumor has it that Prince pretty much took all of that money. It was like he wouldn't pay her enough money to sustain herself. Or started off as a baby, it really seemed like it was going to be a slam dunk for both Prince and Vanity. Prince even allowed Vanity to write some of their scenes together for the movie. What turned things sour was when Vanity asked Prince how much she would be paid for her role in the film. For some unknown reason, Prince fixed his light-skinned mouth to say $5,000. And Vanity, being who she was, looked around like, who finna get paid $5,000? And Prince was like, you? And Vanity was like, oh no, the heck I'm not. I wish I would. Sit up there and settle for doggone $5,000. We looked at Vanity as an extension of himself, instead of looking at her like her own person. This girl is not just here to make your dreams work. Vanity loved Prince with all of her heart, but she was getting tired of this crap. Immediately dropped anything and everything that had to do with Prince. Not only did she drop their relationship, she dropped all of their business ties.
What we can take away from that is the love was only in one direction. Okay, it was only in one direction. It was only pumping in only one person's heart. Guys, love is not hard to detect. God made it so it's not hard to detect. Love shows itself. Love proves itself.